Hello, bookworms, and welcome to a place where books come to life. So, get cozy. It's the Cosy Bookworm. Where is Benji? Roberto Jimenez. One early Saturday morning, Luna and Anya ran downstairs, hoping to find out what their little brother Benji was up to.
Mummy! Daddy! What is Benji doing?
Called the enthusiastic sisters as they jumped onto the couch. Mum and Dad braced for impact as the two excited big sisters tumbled over the cushions and pillows, then finally landed between them. Girls, be careful around Mummy, reminded Daddy as he hugged his daughters. We wouldn't want to bump into little Benji's house.
But we're so excited to meet our new little brother,
Luna said.
Can you please tell us what Benji is doing today, Daddy?
Added Anya with a huge smile on her face. There was a house on the couch between Luna and Anya's mommy and daddy. That seemed like an impossible place to live. Plus, who was Benji? Benji was a baby. He was the littlest kind of baby. That was because he hadn't been born yet. His house was really interesting because it was inside his mommy's belly, where he lived and grew every day. While it may have seemed like a small place for a baby to live, it was actually quite an amazing wonderland, with many activities to keep a baby occupied. Benji was a busy little guy, and his sister's favourite thing to do was to listen as their daddy told them about all the fun adventures and activities keeping little Benji busy in that house. Luna and Anya's daddy placed them on his lap, and Mommy sat next to them on the couch. Mommy's big belly proudly bulged out from under her sky blue Best Mom Ever t-shirt, which she got from the girls last Mother's Day. She smiled at her daughters and grabbed a toy telephone from the basket next to the couch.
Hello?
She asked, holding the phone to her ear.
Oh, hi Benji. It's so good to hear from you. Would you like to tell us what you've been doing today? Here's Daddy and your big sisters. They would love to know what you've been up to.
Mum held out the phone for the others to take. Benjamin, my son, it's so good to hear from you, Daddy said as he grabbed and spoke into the phone. Girls, Benji says to look at Mommy's belly right about now. See how it's moving a bit? Benji says he's building a castle with his favourite wooden building blocks. Luna and Anya looked carefully at Mummy's belly as it twitched and jumped.
Whoa! Look at that, Anya! His blocks must have fallen over.
Luna giggled as Mummy's belly tumbled and rolled.
Don't worry, Benji. I'll teach you how to stack blocks. I'm the world's best building block stacker ever,
Anya said as she lightly touched Mummy's belly. Luna looked at her mummy, then asked if she could get closer and listen to her belly.
Sure you can, honey,
Mummy said as her daughter gently laid her head down.
What do you hear? It sounds like the ocean,
Luna said.
My turn,
added Anya, pushing Luna and laying her head down too.
I hear popping noises.
I think your little brother is playing some music for you, added Daddy. He must be practicing with his new drum kit.
That's something you can teach me, little Benji,
Anya said, tapping the air with her hands.
I've always wanted to learn how to play the drums.
Luna and Anya couldn't wait to meet their little brother. But having Daddy tell them about all the fun things he was doing made the waiting easier and more fun.
Okay, Benji, you're headed off to bed now,
said Mommy.
We'll talk to you tomorrow, little guy.
Luna and Anya yelled,
Good night, Benji, we love you,
as Daddy held up the phone. After Daddy put down the phone, Mummy's belly stopped moving.
Wow, when Benji says he's going to bed, he really goes to sleep fast,
said Luna with a smile. He's not like you two little night owls, said Daddy. I love that we get to share with you all the fun things Benji is doing before you get to meet him. He's right here with us. Daddy patted Mummy's tummy gently.
Just in his own little house right now,
interrupted Anya. Every day, the girls had a never-ending list of questions as they wondered what Benji would do next. So, each day, Mommy and Daddy did the best job they could to fill them in on Benji's adventures. They felt that this really helped connect their daughters to the new little brother before he joined them in their big, beautiful world. As the days and months passed, the girls loved hearing about how Benji was growing. His adventures in Mummy's belly got more and more exciting as he grew bigger and stronger. One evening, Daddy called the girls into the bedroom. Mummy was lying on the bed and asked that the girls each put a hand on her belly. So they did.
What are we doing, Mummy?
Luna asked. Just wait, said Daddy. Suddenly, there was one big kick. Then another. And another.
Wow! What is Benji doing in there?
Shouted Anya with a smile.
It sounds like he's playing basketball. No, wait,
Luna said, pressing her ear to Mummy's belly.
He must be playing tennis.
I think he's dancing like this, Daddy said, as he performed a silly dance. The girls laughed and joined in.
Family dance party!
Yelled Luna. After the dance party, Mummy told them that Benji was ready to tidy up his room and call it a night.
No way!
Objected Luna.
Yes way,
said Mummy.
He doesn't have much room in there as it is, sweetie. Could you imagine if he left his toys and books out all over the place?
Anya softly whispered into Mummy's belly.
Benji, it's okay to hide some things under your bed every now and then.
9 months had passed since Daddy had first started telling the girls all about Benji's hidden adventures. It was now a sunny Thursday morning, and the greatest adventure of all was about to happen. Mummy and Daddy drove Luna and Anya to stay at their grandparents' house and told the girls it was going to be little Benji's birthday.
Mummy, when Benji comes home tomorrow, will you still play with us?
Asked Luna with a worried look.
Why, of course, my little angel. I need you and your sister to teach Benji all about the games we play together,
said Mummy as she bear hugged her daughters.
You are Daddy and Mummy's best helpers, and we love you both so much. Please behave well with Grandma and Grandpa.
We'll see you soon. We love you, added Daddy as he joined in the family hug. They watched as their parents left for the hospital. The girls stayed overnight with Grandma and Grandpa and couldn't wait to meet their little brother in person. They were excited to finally share in some of his adventures. Later that day, the phone rang. Once, twice, 3 times. Grandma rushed to answer it and burst into happy tears. "Benji is here!" she shouted. "Where? Where?" Luna asked, looking around. "Grandma just means he's been born," answered Grandpa. "You two have a little brother." "Hooray! The girls had to wait to visit Mommy, Daddy and Benji at the hospital. The next day, they made their way there with Grandma and Grandpa, up an elevator to the 2nd floor, down the hallway and into room 204. They walked shyly, not knowing what to expect. Mummy and Daddy saw them, gave them many hugs and kisses, and told them what great big sisters they were going to be. The girls had one eager question.
Where is Benji?
Suddenly, a nice nurse entered the room, holding a hairy bundle inside of a blanket. "Go take a look. Don't be shy," said Grandpa. As the nurse bent down, the girls peeked over the folds of the blanket to find the cutest and most angelic face they had ever seen.
It's Benji!
Both girls said with great excitement, as if they had known him their whole lives. From that moment on, the 3 were inseparable. Now that Benji was born, he and his sisters could play the drums, stack blocks, clean their rooms, and have all the family dance parties they wanted. All together, all the time. It was better than they could have imagined, and all they ever wanted. If you love the Cosy Bookworm, click like and the bell below. Click subscribe for even more stories. Oh, cheeky worm.